Hi everyone, hope you're okay. So today I thought I would do a haul video. I've got some clothing items and some makeup items, and I thought I'd kind of just bung them all into one video because there wasn't really enough of each to kind of warrant doing a video on their own. I kind of thought I would do a haul video because I decided to have as one of my New Year's resolutions to kind of not spend money, save money. So I kind of decided that I kind of need to stop being a shopaholic, and I need to stop looking at blogs and YouTube videos and just thinking I need that just because my favourite blogger or YouTuber's used it. I need to like get in the mindset and think I have enough. So I kind of thought to myself, I'm going to have a last spend. I got everything that I kind of thought that I might need, and I now know that I don't need any more clothes or any more makeup because I literally have enough. So this is almost like, I want to say the Last Supper, but I don't think that's kind of like the right phrase. Hopefully I won't be doing another haul for a little while if I stay good and not spend any money. So I'm going to start with the clothes first, I think, because there's kind of less of them. I've definitely had a bit more of a spend on makeup. So I think I'm going to like start with the clothes because we'll just get that over and done with very quickly. So both my items are from Topshop. So the first thing I bought was some jeans. Now just to clarify, I didn't get this belt with them. I've worn them, so this is just the belt I was wearing. This belt's from Primark. And I kind of have a bit of a love-hate relationship with jeans. I'm really picky when it comes to jeans. Because I'm really short, I'm 5'2", it means that I have to always go for petite jeans, because if I go for normal jeans, like they're so long they come like over my feet, which just looks stupid. So I tend to go for petite jeans, and I like them really tight and really skinny. And I kind of find the only place that kind of suits me on the high street is Topshop, which is probably like the most expensive place to buy jeans on the high street, which is typical. And I got these ones because I really like the kind of acid wash. And yeah, they're the Jamie ones, and I got the size 10 because I find Topshop sizes can be a bit weird sometimes, and I kind of just thought with jeans you kind of want to be more comfortable than thinking, oh my god, but they're still really tight. Like, I feel like a bit like Frankie Kokoza when I wear these jeans. I think if I had like a pair of Vans, I would be like his look-alike, because they just like really tight. They're really but I really like them. I really like the colour. I think one of the pair of the Lee jeans I got were like an acid wash, and I just think they're really cute, and they're really skinny at the bottom, and they're petite. So they're a leg 28. So yeah, and they fit me like perfectly, and they're great for just wearing like with ballet pumps and stuff like that, really. So yeah, and then I also got, this is really weird, a couple of nights before I went shopping I suddenly had this vision that I wanted a pink jumper. I don't even know where it came from, but just this idea popped in my head that I wanted a pink jumper. So when I went shopping I thought, right, I'll try and find myself a cheapish pink jumper. I went into the sale rail at Topshop and I found this little number, and I thought, wow, that is exactly what I've been imagining. It was the jumper that's been in my head, and I knew I'd seen one in Topshop, but I thought it'd be a fortune. And this was in the sale, and it was reduced from £40 to £25. And I kind of said to myself, if it's in my size, it's meant to be. And what do you know, it was in my size, and it was the last one. There was no others around, so obviously was meant to be for me. So yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's like Angora, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not really itchy, it's just like a really nice kind of slouchy jumper, and it is such a pretty colour. I don't own anything that's colour like knitwear, and I thought again this would just be great for like wearing with jeans and shorts and stuff like that, just to go to uni. And it's just like, I just really like it. I really like the colour. I think it goes well with my dark hair. And also a great thing that Topshop do is they give you student discount on top of your sale items. So I think this only works out at like £22.50 in the end, which I don't think is too badly priced for a Topshop jumper, because the Primark jumpers seem to be about like £15 these days. So you're not actually spending that much more than like Primark jumpers. And the thing is, no one needs to know that you bought this in the sale, so people could think I actually spent 40 quid in it when I didn't. So yeah, so I got that. Now it's time to get on to the exciting part, which is makeup. I'm going to start with the drugstore products first, because I kind of find we'll leave the high-end stuff till later. So first things first, I bought the Cheryl L'Oreal lipstick. You've probably heard about this. She's released a lipstick with L'Oreal, and proceeds, I think £1 goes to her foundation, which is the Cheryl Cole foundation, which is in association with the Prince's Trust. It's got like this, it's got like an eye on it, which to me looks like the Big Brother eye, not Cheryl's eye. And the colour is 297 Red Passion, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. So yeah, I thought I'd go for something a bit different today because I never really wear a bright lip. But yeah, I'd heard about this, and at first I was a bit like, oh, meh. But then I kind of thought, I saw it was in Superdrug, it had £2 off it, so it was only £6. And I've actually been after a red lipstick for a little while because I'm kind of getting into the brighter lipsticks a little bit more. And I don't actually own a red lip, not like a bright red lipstick. So I thought this is kind of like the perfect way to get into red lipsticks, and it's made by Cheryl, so what more could you want? So yeah, that's it there. As you can see, it's on my lip. It's quite a bright colour. It looks dark from real life, the actual bullet, but that's what it looks like. I think it's a really, really pretty red. I think it works well with my skin tone and my hair colour, and I really, really like it. And like I said, it's made by Cheryl. It's a Cheryl lipstick, so considering I am a massive Cheryl fan, what more could I want? Also, when I popped into Superdrug had so many offers on last week, and I managed to pick up my favourite gel eyeliner, so this is a repurchase, and that is the Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Draming Gel Eyeliner 24 hour in Intense Black. Usually this is £7.99, but this is only £4.99, which I thought was pretty much a bargain, so that's a £3 difference. And to be honest, I got mine in June, so it's kind of like looking a bit skanky, and I know that you should change your eye products every 6 months, so I thought I'd get myself a new one whilst it was on offer. So yeah, I just thought I'd get that because it was so cheap, and I absolutely love that product. I literally cannot recommend it enough for lining your waterline. It's like the best waterline liner I've ever used. It stays all day, all night, even if you're going like out and getting drunk and stuff like that. It's just amazing. Another thing I picked up in Superdrug was this hair dye. I really like this Perfect 10 hair dye. I used it before, like back in like, I think it was like September time. And it was just really good. Like, it's a permanent hair dye, because hair dye doesn't tend to last that long on my hair, so I can use permanent and it tends to fade within like a couple of months. And this one, it's usually quite expensive. It's usually about £6–7, and I'm always a bit of a cheapskate when it comes to hair dye. I'm a bit like, oh, I don't want to use spend that much. This is reduced to £3.99, which I thought was quite a bargain, so I picked one up. So yeah, like I said, it only takes 10 minutes to do. Usually permanent colour takes about half an hour to do, and it's like, oh, boring. And you get like this cool kind of like nozzle thing. I just got the colour dark brown. My hair is looking quite dark on camera, but I did dye it plum like probably a couple of months ago now, and I'm kind of like a bit bored of it. And I really want to ombre my, I know if you say ombre or ombre, I really want to ombre dip dye my hair at some point, and I think I'm like about this close to doing it. And I just think that it looks really nice when you've got like really dark hair at the top and it kind of goes into like a golden colour. So yeah, I just thought I'd get this, and to be honest, I kind of really like buying dark brown hair dye because it just kind of gives my hair a bit of a kick. It gives it a bit of added shine, and I'm kind of going through another one of those kind of like Kardashian phases, like where I want to be like a Kardashian. Right, time to move on to the high-end purchase. I have been a bit naughty, but my student loan came in and I thought, oh, why not? And one of them I did spend with a Christmas vouchers. Technically I didn't buy it. So let's start with that one first. It's a Nars product. Ah, exciting. My uncle gave me a John Lewis voucher for Christmas, which was obviously really nice of him, and I kind of didn't know what to buy. I was in two minds. I had a sensible mind and then like a naughty mind, and the sensible mind said, go buy double wear because you've almost run out and it means that you can buy it for £1.50. Or my not so sensible mind was saying, go and buy a product that you wouldn't go out and buy yourself, so it is a real treat. And I went for the not so sensible one because I just thought, you know, I can justify spending £20 on a foundation that I need because I need it and I really like it, but I can't justify going out and spending like £20 on a bronzer. So I thought I'm going to use this to dip my toe into the Nars like ocean, and I've heard so much about this product, and like my makeup crush at the moment is Millie McIntosh from Made in Chelsea, and she said on her blog this is one of her favourite products, so I kind of knew I had to get it. And you probably all know what I'm talking about, but I got Nars Laguna, which is a bronzer. So yeah, there it is. It is, I've only used it a couple of times so far. I've got it on today, I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of lighter than what I was expecting, but it's like a really nice kind of golden glowy kind of colour that doesn't look too kind of dirty, because I hate it when you've got bronzers that look dirty. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far, and I knew it was such a cult product within like the beauty blogger sphere. So yeah, so I got that. It was £24 I think, so it means I've got £1 left on my gift voucher, so maybe I'll put that towards something else at some point. But yeah, I got Nars Laguna. I'm sure this will like feature on blog posts and within videos probably really soon as I get to kind of grips to using it. Okay, so I did mention before that my Estee Lauder Double Wear is practically running really dry, and so is my Bourjois Healthy Mix. So I thought, instead of buying the two of them again, which would probably end up being about £30–40 compared, like the two of them, no, it'd be like £36, the two of them together, I thought I'd buy just a foundation to just wear one foundation. And I've kind of been wanting this foundation for a while, but I kept going onto the website and thinking, should I, shouldn't I? And I kept saying, no, you don't need it. But now that I feel like I've run out of my foundations, I thought, yes, you can justify buying this. And that is the Jemma Kidd Makeup School Light as Air Foundation. Now, you've probably seen lots about this on blogs and YouTubes. I know I have. And my favourite, Anna from Viviana Does Makeup, who is definitely one of my favourite bloggers and YouTubers, she uses this and her skin always looks amazing. And also Tanya Burr uses this, and also Millie from Made in Chelsea. So you can see like a pattern emerging. They all love this foundation, and it was on Feel Unique, which is the website that kind of stocks them. They had like their winter offer on for 20% off, so this was reduced to £20 to £25. So I thought, you've run out of foundation, it's on a really good offer, you may as well just take it up. And it also had free delivery, so you don't have to pay anything there. So I got the shade light to medium, which is shade free, and to be honest, I put a fake tan on, so it kind of is a little bit too light for my skin, but I'm thinking that when my fake tan fades, or when I haven't got any fake tan on, this probably will be a pretty perfect match. So yeah, so I got that. Okay, and then dun dun dun, the Naked 2 palette. I've always had this in my head that I was going to buy it, and I put my Christmas money aside to purchase it. So yeah, the Urban Decay, I can't talk. The Urban Decay Naked 2 palette has finally been released in the UK. It was released a week ago tonight actually. It was the Friday night. And I've literally been excited about the launch of this since November when I first heard it was going to be launched. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get my hands on it, because I think you all know how much I love my first makeup palette. So there obviously are some slight changes to it, as you can tell. It's in tin casing instead of like the velvety one, which I think is much better, because the velvet one kind of picks up a lot of dirt and it always looks really manky. Whenever I try to clean it, it just kind of picks up everything. It just kind of looks horrible. So the tin is a lot more practical. It's quite heavier than what I was expecting, so it's quite good quality. But that's the colours. You've probably seen like loads and loads of blog posts and YouTubes about the Naked colours. But like, I know there's been like a lot of kind of not controversy, but people saying that it's just the same as the other one and you kind of don't need both of them. But I do kind of think that, I mean, this is personally my opinion, you might not think the same at all. I love neutral eyeshadows, so to be honest, they can't do any wrong. But I think that this one has got slightly more kind of metallic, glittery colours, which is totally more up my street, which is why I was so excited when it was released, because as much as I love my Naked palette one, I find a lot of the colours are quite matte and they can be a little bit boring. And I love the kind of sparkly colours, and I think there's only 4 matte shades within the whole palette, which is just up my street. And there's also a matte black. I haven't got a matte black eyeshadow, so this is also fantastic. So yeah, there'll definitely be looks and stuff. I've got it on now. I think what I've got on now is Suspect and Busted along the lash line. It's only a very simple kind of eye makeup look. I will be doing more makeup looks of these, so don't worry, I will be doing more eye tutorials and combinations and stuff. So yeah, look out for that. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving the Naked 2 palette. I'm so happy to finally have my hands on it. So yeah, that was my haul. I hope you all enjoyed it, and hopefully you won't see another haul from me for a little while if I stay good with my spending habits, which hopefully I will. So yeah, I hope you'll have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye!